Picture this: a dusty roadside in an apricot orchard, sunlight slanting across woven baskets, and a child, about 7, tucking a smile behind his hands for a second before leaving it on the air. My thumb was already reaching for the phone. For a heartbeat, I had to choose: freeze the frame or keep the memory just for myself. That tiny decision, right there, that's what today's 5-minute guide is about. I'll give you quick rules and scripts so your photos tell true stories without causing harm.
You can feel that pause, can't you? I almost always stop in that exact moment. Sometimes the look people give you tells you everything. Sometimes it doesn't. I'm ready for those scripts you promised. Make them usable, Sharjeel.
Okay, first, why does this matter? Short answer: dignity, privacy, and long-term trust. A snap that feels fine to you might feel intrusive to someone else, and those pictures travel further than your gallery, on social media, in stories, even in news. In regions here, a respectful photo culture keeps valleys open to visitors. So think of ethics not as a limit, but as a way to make better pictures that carry goodwill.
And that goodwill often gets you better shots anyway. People smile back, invite you closer, tell you the story behind what you saw. Respect actually improves the photography. Win-win.
Right. Now, the quick taxonomy: 3 shot types and what to do. Number 1, landscapes. Panoramas, ridgelines, a river curling through a meadow. These are public by nature. Walk, frame, shoot. Number 2, candid people moments. Someone bargaining in a market, a shepherd tending goats. These need caution. Often a friendly nod or a small gesture of acknowledgement is enough. But if the person is the clear subject, think about asking. Number 3, portraits and close-ups. Faces, children, elders, or anyone where the person is the main focus, always ask first.
Can we give listeners something to actually say? A few one-liners they can practice in English. Simple, polite, and usable in a noisy market or on the trail.
Absolutely. Here are 3 one-sentence permission scripts and when to use them. Use a friendly tone. Smile with your eyes if you can. First, a general friendly ask. Hello, may I take your photo? I love this place. Use this for portraits or obvious subjects in villages. Second, the polite, quick market line. Excuse me, can I take one picture? I will not post your face without your permission. Use for sellers or crowded stalls where people might worry about public exposure. Third, a simple local respect script for sensitive situations. May I please? If not, I understand. Use that for elders, prayer areas, or when you're unsure. Each is short, clear, and gives the other person an easy out.
I can already hear myself saying the market one, short and to the point. And if someone says no, what's the best move? Walk away? Smile?
If they decline, smile, nod, and step back. Say thank you. That little moment preserves dignity. Sometimes a handshake or a wave helps if the mood allows. And if the setting looks sensitive, children with no guardian, prayer spaces, ceremonies, or checkpoints, don't push. When in doubt, don't take the photo. That's the one-line rule I want you to remember.
Quick technical tips now. We're often on phones with bright snow or wind that knocks everything blurry. Give us 2 mobile rules we can actually use while walking.
2 quick valley-ready camera tips. First, exposure for bright snow and glaciers. Tap to focus on the brightest area, then slide your exposure down a notch so your highlights don't blow out. If your phone has an HDR auto, leave it on for snowy scenes. Second, wind and motion. Use burst mode for fast-moving scenes, or lock focus and stabilize by leaning on a pack or a rock. If you have portrait mode, use it for close-ups, but avoid over-softening older faces. That can feel disrespectful. And always, always check the background. A beautiful background can make a neutral subject sing.
Nice. Burst for motion, exposure tweak for snow. What about composition? How do we make a frame feel like it's telling a story and not just documenting?
2 composition shortcuts that work on a phone. 1 frame storytelling. Put one strong subject off-center, say a pair of hands tying a bundle of apricots, with negative space leading to the landscape. That tells context. And cropping respectfully. Don't crop someone's body into a strange fragment. Keep head and shoulders complete when it's a person-focused shot. A little breathing room in the frame honors the subject and reads as intentional.
And things we should absolutely avoid?
Avoid photographing children without a guardian, prayer spaces during worship, sensitive ceremonies, and military or checkpoint areas. Don't use zoom to capture private moments from a distance. If someone looks uncomfortable or others react negatively to your camera, stop. The social cue matters more than your shot list.
One more thing. What about legal or safety concerns? People might ask if you can be refused on official grounds.
Short legal safety note, local laws vary, and checkpoints or military areas often prohibit photography. Always follow posted signs and local requests. If an official asks you to delete a photo, do it calmly. Protect yourself and respect the request. And remember, ethical practice often prevents awkward or risky encounters in the first place.
To wrap up, give us the one-line rules again and tell listeners where to get that printable card you mentioned.
Quick recap. Landscapes, shoot freely. Candids, use caution. Portraits, ask first. One-line golden rule, when in doubt, don't take the photo. Ask or simply observe. For the 3 permission scripts, the market line, and a printable photo with respect card you can tuck in your wallet before a trip, head to the Travel Diary website. We put the scripts in a short audio version there so you can practice before you travel. Take better photos and leave better memories.
Thanks. This is the kind of short guide you can actually use on the road. I'll be practicing that market line for sure.